guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day, because I am. I always like to start that out. I always like to say, how is the blessings doing? Because the blessings is doing good. I'm a little tired this afternoon because I've been out porch ditching all day long, where we're taking the stuff out to the loved ones and we're ditching it on the porch and we're running. We got gloves on and mask on and we're knuckling through glass because COVID's got everything kind of weird this year. If you hear the TV, just overlook it because my husband's watching an action movie and they beating people up in there. So we're just going to kind of hang out here in the kitchen while he's watching his action-packed movie. So anyway, I just hope you guys are having a wonderful week because we're in the week of Christmas. And one of the things about going porch ditching is that you got stuff sitting on the porch that they've ditched out there for you. It was really sad though, I will tell you. I cried when I saw my mama because I couldn't go see my mama. She was standing in the glass door and she was like, "Hey baby." I was like, "Hey mama." Even though I'm almost 50 years old, I'm still my mama's baby. I always gonna be mama's baby. I love my mama. And, but anyway, we're not gonna cry about it because it's just a year, and I get to talk to her on the phone, and I can FaceTime her. And I know she's healthy, and I haven't gave her COVID, and she hasn't gave me COVID, so it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Because there's somebody this year that don't have their mama, and they don't have their daddy, and at least mine are here. So my prayers are with all of you that have gone through hard times with this COVID. Now let's have a little fun. Let's say we're going to say some prayers and let's have a little bit of tears, but then let's move on and have fun. Would you guys like to see what my mama done bought me? My mama done went and bought me something. And y'all, anybody knows that they've asked me about my bowls, about my cookware, how I love Pioneer Woman. Well, wait till y'all see this. I'll be right back. I done got the Pioneer Woman Instapot. I'm so excited. And look how pretty it is. It's that pretty one. I would have just been happy with the regular metal one, but my mama said, "No, you got to have the Pioneer Woman, honey." So that's just how wonderful and blessed I am. But I never used this thing before. So I thought maybe I might make something on here with you guys. And I got my chicken squash. My spaghetti squash. I got chicken squash in there. I don't know if I'd want to eat that. Don't sound happy. Chicken squash. I got chicken spaghetti in there. And I got some frozen chicken. I got some bell pepper and onions and broccoli. I thought, let's do it. Let's make something in this thing. Let's make a recipe together. And I got some cream cheese. Let's make something. So when I come back, I'm going to have figured this thing out a little bit. And we're going to make something in an Instant Pot. Okay? I'll be right back. I'm back. And I got some frozen stuff I'm going to throw in here. And I can't chop it up because it's frozen. So we're going to put some half of bell peppers in there. The stuff I've been needing to use out of my freezer anyway. We're just going to throw it in there. We're going to see what turns out and if it tastes good. So let's just do it. All right? Sometimes that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to be adventurous. I had somebody tell me that they made something, and I can't remember because I have so many comments now, but I try to answer everybody because it just blesses my heart. But they said, "Well, I did this," and I thought, that's a great idea. And I wrote it down. I got a little book, and I wrote it down. And so I got to try it too because you guys have wonderful ideas just like I do. And we worked it together. That's how we do it. Okay, that's how you do it. So we got some bell pepper in there. We're going to put some of this hard frozen chicken in there. We're going to see what's going to happen. We're putting that in there. Hold on. We gotta have all them little chicken chunks in there. Like I said, we're gonna put some broccoli in there. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I had some scissors. Where in the world did my scissors go? Here we go. We're gonna put that in there. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I think it's gonna turn out good because broccoli, bell pepper, chicken, you can't go wrong. And like I said, this is stuff I've had in my freezer. I've been needing to cook it up, make it delicious. So we're gonna put that in there and I'm gonna cook it. And we're gonna see how good it comes out. I don't know how long I'm supposed to cook it for. So let y'all turn down here and watch me do this. Y'all know y'all gonna have to be lowered down because you gotta see this beautiful instant. Look at this beautiful Instant Pot. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. So we got that in there. But we're gonna need to put some seasonings in here. So let me go over here and get me some seasoning salt. And this, and we need some garlic. I know I got some garlic powder. I know I just bought some garlic powder. I knew I had some in there. So let's put this in here. Let's see what we got going on. Anyway, we are in the week of Christmas. See, I told you I just bought it. It's brand new. Let's put some garlic in there. Don't be scared of the garlic powder. It'll be good. And we're going to put some Lowry seasoning salt in there. That's going to be good. And then, of course, my Aldi steak seasoning. I put it on everything, even popcorn. I just love this stuff. And then over here, I'm going to add just a little bit of pepper. Okay. Now, I don't know if I have to add liquid to this or not. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm going to put just a tiny bit of liquid in that just to be on the safe side. I just thought it would be fun if you guys did this with me for the first time. I'm going to get good at this. I won't be cooking every meal with an Instant Pot because I like to use the stove and I like to have the conversation that we have as we're moving around. I can't even lock the thing. Hello. I'll do it. Okay. So, shall I pray to the Lord before we start this thing? So, we're going to do it. We're doing a meat stew. I would call that a meat stew in there. We're going to choose poultry. How do I even turn this on? Okay. So, we're going to do pressure cook. How you get turned on? Well, first you have to have the cord all the way in. Okay, so don't try to start this until you have that cord in. There you go. Alright, so we're going to do pressure cook. We're going to do poultry. And we're going to do like a meat stew. Okay. And pressure level is going to be high pressure. Normal. Okay. It says it's on. It's on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is gonna be funny. So we're gonna let this thing come up to pressure and I'll be back. Hopefully it don't blow up my camera in my kitchen. Alright, I'll be right back. We done did something right. Because what done happened is this thing done started counting down. Now either it's counting down to cook or it's counting down to blow up. I don't know the difference. I just tickle myself sometimes. If I entertain myself, then I've done good. And I hope you guys get a joy. I knew it would be funny, so I knew we had to do it together because I never did this. And like I said before, my grandma didn't let us in the kitchen when it was going. But it's counting down. It was 35 minutes. when it finally turned on and that little pin back here popped up, I did read my manual and I did watch some YouTube videos. So I'm hoping if somebody's learning how to use this Instapot, they don't come up on Grandma Nana's channel trying to find this Instapot. And I did say a prayer to Jesus. I said, Lord Jesus, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know if I'm setting off a bomb or if I'm cooking chicken. So please be with me, Lord. Okay. Oh, I gotta get myself together. I just got myself tickled. So anyway, it's 30 minutes. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna let y'all watch me take these scissors and knock that pressure thing off over, because it said be careful that you do not burn your fingers when releasing the pressure valve. Well, honey, these fingers is precious. I don't want to burn them. I got too much stuff to do tomorrow. I have some burnt fingers and have them all taped up. So, and I know these things have been around for a while, and there's been people who've been using them for a long time. But this is Grandma Nana's first day with one, so it's day one of the pressure cooker for Grandma Nana. So we're gonna come back. I can tell you, it's smelling good. I can smell those peppers in there cooking. So when it comes back, we're gonna do some stuff. Okay? All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back in here. It's done its thing. It didn't detonate. And I'm just going to take these scissors here and push this release valve. Let it come down. Let me turn y'all over because y'all missing all the fun. I'm so excited about this thing. Watch this. I didn't blow nothing up. And it's coming out. And I have to let it come all the way out to that pin drop, because I did read my book. And then we're going to do some cooking inside of this thing if it did right. I got my skitty squash all pulled off of the thing. I put me some green onion in there. I got some cream cheese, and I'm going to put a little bit of butter in there. And it'll say that pin will drop there, and it will beep and tell me it's ready once it's all the way pressured, depressured, or however you want to put it. This thing has made me just a little bit giddy and happy tonight. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and for my mama to bless me with one on the year when we can't be together, just is her way of showing me that she loves me. I'm not materialistic. I'd rather had been able to sit in that house and have a good conversation with her. But I'm her. That pin hadn't dropped down yet, though. Not yet. Ain't dropped down yet. So, I'm not really for sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, because I released that pressure. So, that pin's still up there. So, we'll come back when that pin's down, because I'm not opening it till that pin goes down. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. I'm just not opening it. My pin dropped down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's hang that up there. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. It smells so good. Let me take you guys and I'm going to pop the camera off of my tripod. And I'm going to put y'all over there. Can you guys see that deliciousness down in there? Oh my God, that is going to be so good. Let's scoot y'all over and put y'all down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do a saute on high. And I'm going to do, okay, I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm doing sauteing now. And I really didn't have to put any liquid in there. It really did some good cooking. So let me get a fork, because I'm going to kind of pull that chicken apart. Oh my God, I am amazed. I put some hard frozen chicken in there in 30 minutes. I got some tender chicken. I mean, it's just falling off the bone in here. So what we're gonna do is, the broccoli probably didn't need to go in there because it's pretty mushy. So I'm not gonna start too much because it's still gonna be good. So we're gonna add a half a block of cream cheese down in there. I'm gonna let's just go ahead and put a whole stick of butter in there. Who we kidding? We're gonna use some butter today. So, I learned, don't put your broccoli in there. You can do your bell pepper, your onions. I probably could have put that cream cheese in there. Probably would have done good. This thing is cooking. It's cooking. We're gonna make make a chicken dish that's gonna go over our spaghetti squash that I've got pulled out here. You can see I've got it pulled out. It's so delicious. And I've already put garlic and stuff on that. One day, when we're not playing around with an Instant Pot and laughing and I'm not trying to think that I'm going to blow up the kitchen, I'll show you how I do this spaghetti squash in the microwave. It's really easy and it'll save you a lot of time if you're pressed for time like I am those days. Well, when we're ready, I'm going to come back and show you. So, all we've done so far is put 2 chicken breasts in there, stick of butter, some cream cheese, broccoli, some bell pepper, garlic, our seasoning salt, all the things that we need. And now we're sauteing. And when we come back, we're going to dish this up and we're going to see what we done created in this kitchen, you and me together, with this Pioneer Woman bomb. I love it. I'm just kidding. We'll be right back. We're back. And my cream cheese has melted down. I'm going to turn this off. We're going to turn it off just as soon as I can figure out how to do all that stuff. And I have it off now. And so what we're going to do is, it just smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. So I got 2 chicken breasts in there, a couple bell peppers. I put some broccoli in there, and I'm just going to tell you that the broccoli cooked to nothing. But now I know you don't put that broccoli in there at first. You just don't do it. Broccoli ain't going to hold up to that. I kind of thought that, but here's the good thing. It has made a soup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this. I've got the heat off of it. I added just a little bit of cornstarch and made a slurry and put it in there to thicken it up because it really made a lot of liquid. So now I know I really don't have to add liquid to it. It pulls the liquid out. So I'm learning. But it looks delicious, and we're fixing to plate this up. I'm fixing to put this out here, and I'm just going to tell you it's hotter than a firecracker right now. It is hotter than a firecracker. And there's just some of that spaghetti squash. I didn't get it to loosen off of there. And of course I had green onions in there, so let me kind of stir this around and let it get heated up. Because I cooked this spaghetti squash. I ate half of it and made a chicken and broccoli Alfredo with it. But I'm going to tell you, this will be a good alternative to like a chicken noodle soup. So I'm just kind of loosening up that spaghetti squash in there. Getting those noodles around there. And we don't have any heat to it. I mean, it's still warm. And it's still cooking. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it out in the pot. And it's going to ladle out because it is a soup. So let me grab me a bowl out of the cabinet. And let's just go down here and make sure we get a chunk of chicken. Oh my goodness, can you guys see that? See, and I didn't even have a recipe for this. Look at that big old chunk of chicken. We're going to put that in there. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to have a spoon for this. And I'm going to have to hit it with pepper because I'm a pepper girl. So let's hit it with a little bit of pepper. Let's get us a spoon. And let's eat this first Instant Pot meal that Grammy has used. So let's blow it. My goodness, that is delicious. That is delicious. And I got fresh green onion in there because I just poured in there at the last minute. That bell pepper is so tender. Look at that. Of course, I love bell pepper. Perfect on a cold night. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See? When you get in the kitchen and you is the boss and you have an Instapot and you ain't scared of it, you can cook something delicious in there. I got a pot of soup to eat on. And it's got spaghetti squash noodles in it. So you can see that spaghetti squash noodles in there. So that's almost like giving you like a mock chicken soup, but it's real creamy because we put that cream cheese in there and we put that stick of butter. I'm gonna take a bite of that chicken. I'm gonna let y'all go. Grandma was gonna eat some. Ooh, it's delicious. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful evening. I've enjoyed doing this with you guys. It's always fun to do this with you guys and get your feedback. If you have an Instant Pot, give me some tips. You know I like to talk to you. I love you guys. You have a blessed night. Goodbye. I just can't quit eating it. I just cannot quit eating it. How did we do it? How did I do it?